let's learn Lift You Up. It's choreographed by Anais Cordebard. It is a 32 count, 2-wall beginner level contra with a restart on wall 2 after 16 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts. Talk about the restart and how you do it as a contra dance. And then we're going to go through and do 4 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Lift You Up. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to do 3 walks forward with a kick. So we're going to step forward, right, left, right, and kick your left foot low and forward. You're now going to do 2 walks back, stepping back left, right, and do a left coaster step, stepping left back, right together, left forward. Let's try it with some counts, walking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 2, we're going to do kick step, rock steps with the right and the left. So you're going to kick your right foot low and forward. You're going to slightly step forward onto your right foot, rock your left foot to the left side, and recover onto your right. You're now going to repeat that with your left. So you're going to kick your left foot low and forward, slightly step forward onto your left, rock your right foot to the right side, and recover onto your left. We're now going to do a jazz box that is going to stay at this wall. We're going to cross our right over our left, step back with your left, step your right foot to the right side, and then step your left foot slightly forward. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're doing your kick step, rock step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if those kick step, rock steps feel hard for you or your group, on the step sheet, it does list an easier substitution. So instead of doing kick step, rock step, you can substitute those with cross, point, and then do your jazz box. And that will help reduce impact and will also help make that part feel a little bit easier. Section 3, weight is on your left foot. We're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to do a quarter pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 9 o'clock. And then we're going to do a crossing shuffle, right over left, cross right over left, left side, right over left. You're now going to rock your left foot to the left side, recover onto your right, and we're going to weave, crossing our left behind our right, step your right foot to the right side, and cross your left over your right. So let's try that with some counts. Facing 12 o'clock, weight is on your left foot. You're going to do your quarter pivot and your crossing shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to step our right foot to the right side, and as you step your right foot to the right side, you're going to bring both hands up over your head. You're now going to touch your left toe behind your right, and as you touch behind, you're going to bring both hands down to your sides and snap. We're going to then repeat that to the left. So you're going to step your left foot to the left side, bring both hands up, and as you touch your right toe behind your left, you're going to bring your hands down and snap. We're now going to do a 3/4 walk around to end facing 6 o'clock. We're going to turn over our right shoulder. You're going to make a quarter turn, stepping forward with your right foot. You're now at about 12 o'clock. You're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your left to face about 3 o'clock. And then you'll make one more quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot, and then step forward with your left, so that you are facing 6 o'clock, and then you're ready to start with your walk forward. Now, those steps, you have 4 steps to end up going from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So the distance that you travel on all of those is kind of more of your comfort zone and how you feel comfortable. So if you do 4 that are a little bit shorter and your last step directly squares you up to the back wall, that works as well. Just know that you have 4 steps to go around to the wall that is facing your left shoulder when you start those walks. And that is the end of the dance. So let's try it with some counts. We would have just finished our weave. We're going to step to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it 1 time through with steps, 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your walk. Walk, 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 kick, back, back, coaster step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, jazz box with a step forward. Step, quarter pivot, crossing shuffle, side rock, recover, behind side cross, side touch and snap, side touch and snap, walk around to the back wall. Let's try it with some counts. Weights on that left, you're walking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's talk about the restart, and then we will talk about how you make it a contra dance. On wall 2, of course, depending on what line you are facing when you're doing it a contra dance, it's going to be the second wall, and it would have been the wall that was facing your back. So if you were facing the front when you started the dance, it will be your 6 o'clock wall. If you started facing the back, it will be your 12 o'clock wall. It really depends on what wall you were facing when you started the contra dance. So I'm going to turn to the front so that you can see where it happens and what it looks like. So you're going to do the first 16 counts of the dance, which is all the way up until your jazz box. So we're going to walk forward, walk with a kick, back, back, coaster step, kick step, rock step, kick step or rock step, jazz box step. Right here, you'll go into your walk forward again and continue that next wall on from that point. That will become wall 3, and then you dance the rest of the dance without worrying about anything else. So now let's talk about how you make it a contra dance. You're going to line up in your 2 lines, or multiple sets of lines, but 2 lines, and you're going to make sure that you're in a person's window. What that means is 2 people are going to be on either of your shoulders, and you're in the opening that comes between them. You want to line up kind of close because your walk forward, you want that to pass through your lines. So when we're walking forward, say I am the back line, there's a line in front of me. When I do my walk forward and kick, when I pass, they will be on the other side of me. And then my back, back, coaster step will kind of put us back into the area that we were at. You'll then continue the dance on with your kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step that slightly travel forward. At this point, your lines are going to be 1. Your lines will combine and you're going to do your jazz box. Section 3 is what's going to cause you to pass back and forth so that you're switching lines. So we would do our step, quarter pivot, and our cross and shuffle. That's going to cause our lines to go back to where they were. Your rock and your weave is going to cause you to be on the opposite side of their lines. Then you will do your step touches with your touches behind. In your 3/4 walk around, you want that to travel slightly. You don't want it to be a big loop, but you do want it to turn in an arc so that when you're walking, it's bringing you slightly out and then back. So you're back in the window, but you have taken over the place where that line was and you have switched lines. Where this slightly changes is when you do that restart on wall 2. Because when we restart, our lines will be together. They have combined at that point. Your walk forward is going to cause you to travel even more forward. So you just want to make sure that when you're getting to this rock and weave, it's causing your lines to go back across each other so that you have plenty of space between your lines to continue on with the dance. It's not noticeable when it happens that you're really far apart from each other. It will adjust as you dance. Just be mindful of how far your walks carry you because you have to come back the other way. So now let's go around. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps. Back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to dance 4 walls of the dance, which will include our restart and the walls that follow it so you can practice that transition. Another styling thing that you can do on some of the walls when you walk forward and kick, the lyrics say lift you up. At that point, if you would like to, you can raise your hands up in the air and then come back. Another styling thing that you can add in if you choose is on your 2 walks back into your coaster, you can add a little bit of a fan in. So when you would step back with your left, you could take your right toe, keep your heel on the floor and fan your toe out to the right. And then you would step back with your right and fan your left toe out. If you would like to add a little bit extra in. All of those are options. You don't have to do them. You can just dance the regular dance. But if you would like to add some extra stuff in, those are some choices that you can do. Weight is on your left. We're gonna pretend that I have two people in front of me and I'm walking through their open window. So we're walking right, left, right, kick, back, coaster, step, kick, step, rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, jazz, box, step, quarter pivot, crossing shuffle, side rock and weave. Now your side step with your touch behind, side step, touch behind, 3/4 walk around. Now your walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. We're now gonna restart, walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk right, left, right, kick, back, coaster step, kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, jazz box step, quarter pivot, crossing shuffle, side rock in your weave, behind side cross step, touch behind step, touch behind, 3/4 walk around, and that is the whole dance. The dance is going to end with you facing the other line. It ends at the very end of your walk around, so you'll just step with that left foot and face your group. You can give them a high five if you want because you did the dance, but the choice is yours. I hope this helped you learn, lift you up. Now that you've practiced with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to go to the rear demo and practice as much as you would like so you can go rock this on a dance floor near you. If you have any questions, let me know.